So tonight I'm going to a concert, and I don't know if I have ever been this excited about a show before. Now, the real question is the show going to live up to the hype that I've created inside of my head? Well, we're about to find out. Okay, really quick, I want to give you a little bit of backstory on my connection with the three artists that we're seeing tonight. Now, the headliner for tonight's show is Howard Jones, and I would say that I have been a fan of Howard Jones music for most of my life, but it wasn't until more recent years that I really started realizing just how awesome Howard Jones is. I think I probably always liked his songs but didn't connect them, and then I started realizing, wait a minute, that's Howard Jones, and that's Howard Jones, and that's Howard Jones, and I started to realize just how amazing he is, and he's quickly become one of my favorites. A couple of years ago, he announced that he was doing a show in downtown Los Angeles, and I had to go, so I got myself a ticket, and I planned on doing a video for the channel, and I was sitting in my car doing an intro, but I all of a sudden started not feeling too well. And I sat there for a bit trying to shake it off, but the longer I sat there, the worse I felt, and I ended up having to leave and forfeit my ticket. It wasn't anything serious, but I was mostly just upset that I didn't get to see Howard Jones, and I was really afraid that he was never gonna play again, and I was never gonna get to see him. Now, one of the two openers tonight is ABC. Kind of a similar story. I had always known their music. They had a handful of songs that I really enjoyed, but I wasn't like a gigantic ABC fan. And then about 5 or 6 years ago, I went to one of those 80s revival concerts, and they ended up being the headliner. And I thought that would be pretty cool because, like I said, they had a handful of songs that I liked. They ended up completely stealing the show. They were my favorite artist of the evening, and ever since then, I really wanted to see them live again. Now, the second opener for tonight is Haircut 100, another band that I've always enjoyed, and it was just a couple of months ago that I was driving in the car, Haircut 100 was on the radio, I was singing along, and I commented to my wife, how come these guys never play at those 80s concerts? How come I never hear about them playing concerts, period? And then it was just about 2 weeks later that I went on to Howard Jones' website and I was checking to see if he was doing any shows, because that's something that I was doing regularly ever since I missed that last show. Sure enough, he announced that he was gonna be going on tour with ABC and Haircut 100, and I could not have been more excited. I mean, what an amazing lineup, and I was finally gonna get to see Howard Jones. And on top of that, the show is at the YouTube Theater, one of my new favorite venues. I've been to probably about a half a dozen shows here now, and they have all been great experiences, at least as far as the venue goes. You can't always control the people. So I am actually filming this out of order. We just got done watching Haircut 100. We were a little late getting here because there was some heavy traffic because Olivia Rodrigo is playing across the street, and we didn't expect that. So we were rushing to get in, and we walked in during their first song. But we just finished watching them. They were absolutely fantastic, and I'm gonna show you a little bit of that right now.
It's a fantastic
So what did I tell you? Were they great or what? All right, ABC is up next, so let's go check them out.
In 1982, perhaps 1983, you would hear this song, Poison Arrow.
Try and take a look at the merch real quick. There is a long line for merch. That's kind of hard to get close, but let me see.
Thank you all for being here this evening. What a great night of music. Haircut 100. Oh my goodness, the energy, the power, love it. And as for Martin Fry and ABC, oh, when you say the words Howard Jones, you know that everyone is going to be excited because the guy is so good live, and also, if ever you get the honor to meet him, he is one of the nicest people ever. You look up in Webster's dictionary, nice people, there's a picture of Howard Jones. So let's make some noise and welcome Hojo! Howard Jones!
amazing were Haircut 100. And how amazing was ABC? Well, this is Mr. Nick Beggs, who plays the bass and the chopping stick. He's told me that he would like to get to know you well. My favourite line at the moment is, "And do you feel scared?" Yeah. I do. But I won't stop and falter. And that's my super favourite line. So I believe in amazing people like yourselves. I believe in the power of you guys to change anything you want to change and achieve anything you want to achieve. I want to believe that. I want to live a hopeful life. And this is the song. So even if you don't know the chorus, this one you just go, whoa, 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 whoa. Come on. Oh, that sounds. take a selfie with you. I want to remember this one.
Was that a great show or what? Now the question is, did it live up to the hype that I created inside of my head? And the answer is absolutely. Now I'd have to sit down and think about this, but off the top of my head, I think that had to be in the top 10 greatest concerts that I've ever been to. I mean, everybody sounded so good. Now I've been to a lot of those 80s revival concerts. I've seen a lot of different 80s bands, and sometimes they don't sound quite as good as they used to. A lot of times it's the singer, they maybe can't hit the same notes anymore, and that's okay. We're all getting older, and when that happens, I don't get mad, I don't make fun of them. I'm just happy to be there and to be able to see this band playing these songs that I like so much. But I can honestly say that that was not the case tonight with any of the bands that played. All three singers sounded perfect. All three bands were as tight as can be. The set lists were great. I mean, it was really just an amazing show. If you have not seen these bands perform, I highly recommend it. If this tour has not gone through your town yet, I highly recommend checking it out. You should probably head over to howardjones.com and see if it's passed through your town yet. All right, that is going to do it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. As always, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.